Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. TaragayeNicole here. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm good. I'm great. I'm banging out these videos today, so I feel really good about it. So today I am going to be, let's get a little closer. I'm going to be talking to you about my September goals and reviewing my August goals with you. I didn't do August last month with you because I didn't even think about to do it. So every month I write down my goals, where I'm at and where I would like to be. And then, I'm sorry, I seem crooked. And then I go over them the last day of the month and see how I've done. So let me just do that with you guys. And hopefully it'll inspire you to do the same thing, because I find that writing it down and having something to reference at the end of the month makes me feel like I'm actually doing something. So these are my tools. Last month I used this just printout to keep track of what I listed, what I sold, and what I profited. And then I might use this month because I like that there's more lines and on here and more room, and it's easier to see all on one page. But my coworker for my birthday actually bought me a planner, and I already have one. But she bought me this one for my birthday, so I'm thinking about using it for my business. So what I did was, for September's, I already started to write in like what listed my profits, my earnings, and stuff like that for the whole month of September. So I'm thinking about using both of these for this month and seeing what I like better, because I'm thinking this might be nicer just because I can see it all at one glance, but I like that I have more room to write in this one. But I'm gonna have to turn a lot of pages to kind of keep track of what's selling each day. I'll let you know at the end of the month which one I like better. So let's go over quickly what August goals were and see if I reached them or, scored or whatever. So August goals were originally written down just in my notebook because that's how I was doing all the months before that. So August goal 1 was to get 20 to 25K followers. At the time I had 15,400. When I checked this, I had 21,028. So I definitely hit my goal because I was in the 20 to 25 range. Excuse me. My next goal was to get up to 250 listings. I was originally at 142. I was at 200 when I checked last. However, I did actually list 116 items. So between the items selling and going off and selling and coming in the distribution of that, it kind of makes it hard to hit that specific kind of goal. So I set a different type of goal for September. It's a lot easier to check that way. So I'm very happy with the 116 that I listed, although I did not get to 250. And then I finished entering my inventory into the spreadsheet. I failed on that goal. I didn't even start entering stuff into the inventory spreadsheet. I would like to set aside some serious time on my calendar block to sit down and do that. 30-minute method every day for 2 weeks. I did do 30-minute method every day for 2 weeks because I was trying to boost my sales. I don't know. I feel like it kind of helped me. There were more consistency in it, but I don't know if that's because I was listing more or because of the method. So I do my own kind of 30-minute method now, not exactly to the T, but I do a lot of aspects of it anyway. I was supposed to record a weekly what sold video on YouTube. I did those. I'm very proud of myself. I was supposed to work on my interaction on IG. I've been doing that. I'm very proud of myself. I was supposed to order poly bags and order insert label for the printers, the labels that you print out, and I did that as well. I was supposed to sell $350 to $500. Last month I made $438.40, so my goal was $350 to $500, and in order to do that for $350 I would have had to sell. So what I like to do is take my goal, and so it doesn't look so overwhelming, I take it and then I break it down into smaller increments because it just makes it easier to concentrate on, oh my god, $350, how am I going to do that? But when you break it down, $350 to hit the $350 goal, I just had to make $12 a day. and then 500 I have to make $16.13 a day. So when you think about it that way, it's not that daunting. And I just took the amounts and divided by 31, which is the amount of days in the month. I actually ended up making $712.95 this last month in August. So I beat that goal. I was very, very happy with that. And that was it. Those were my goals for August. So now I'm going to tell you what my goals are for September. And I definitely would like you to do this as well. And if you don't already do this, try it out for a month. If you do this, definitely add some goals down at the bottom that I may have forgotten that you think I might want to keep track of as well. Tell me some of your goals. Tell me if you wrote goals for last month and if they are working out for you. So in this planner, there's actually a section for to-dos and goals. My goals ran over, so now they're in the to-do section. But let me go over with you what my September goals are. So you know that I said I currently had, when I last checked, 21,028 followers. My new goal is 25K to 30K. Anywhere in between there would be a win for me. My plan to do that is to just strategic follow a lot of people. For currently, like, I will go ahead and of course follow new people every day, follow people with fresh closets, welcome new people, so I'll get some followers that way. I'll follow some Poshmark ambassadors because they tend to follow you back because it's kind of like the rules and they know the rules. And then I will strategic follow a few brands because there are a few brands in my closet that I feel should be selling. And now that I have a lot of new Madewell items, if you saw my thrift haul, I want to follow a lot of people that are buying that brand. So that's going to be how I plan on getting a lot of new followers. And then I would like to have 250 listings, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. My goal now is to add 60 new items to my closet. So as long as I've listed 60 items, then I feel like I've done a good job. and you guys know I already keep track of how much I've listed. And I believe in order to do that, let me just double check. It's 30 days in this particular month of September. So if I want to do 60, then I just have to do two listings a day in order to reach that goal. I think I might change it to 60 to 100 new listings actually. Sorry, just changed my mind because if I did 116 last month, I think I possibly could do 100. I don't see why not. So that would be 2 to 4 listings per day. And then I definitely have to set aside some time to do this daggone inventory spreadsheet because I don't want to get to 300, 250 listings and then I'm already up there and I have to freaking, get them into it. I need to get them into a sheet. I need to get into a list. I've had originally 358 so far. So I have to get 358 items into a list. Dang it. It's not hard. I just need to sit down and make time for it. My new goal for the month is $400 to $600 in the month. I know I made over that for the last month, but I don't want to push it. I don't, that might have just been a fluke. Like, because on my birthday, I made over $100. And that might have just been a Poshmark algorithm. It's her birthday, get her sales type of stuff. So I'm going to stick with the $400 to $600 range and see if we can hit that. And if we hit these 600, 700 more consistently, then I'll move my goal up from there. And in order to make 400, I need to make $13 a day. And in order to make 600, I need to make $20 a day. Now, I will continue my own version of the 30-minute method. Sometimes I'll completely do the full 30-minute method. If you don't know what the 30-minute method is, I'll go through it really quickly. You just edit next, list 30 items. You list 3 brand new items. You follow back all your followers. You follow new closets and fresh closets for a period of time. And then you share back some of the items that people, some people share back some of their items. And you welcome at least 10 new Poshmark or Poshers. And that's pretty much what you do for a span of 30 minutes. And then and implement my no death pile strategy, which I talked to you guys about. I'm not sure that video is up yet, but basically to when I get home, hang everything up, steam everything, take pictures, list everything before I go and purchase more items. So that's basically how I'm planning to have a no death pile. And continue with my what sold videos on YouTube, as well as providing you guys with a little bit more content. So that was my August goals. These are my September goals. Remember to share some of your goals for Poshmark down below. Maybe there's something I want to add to my goals for September. It is September 1st. Happy September. Welcome to a new month. Welcome to a new quarter. Welcome to an almost new season. I hope your closets are doing well, and I hope we all have many, many sales in September. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day.